Welcome to Fight Fans Chit Chat. We're back again, and we've got a big weekend of boxing. We've got in UK, we've got Kell Brook versus Robachenko. I think I'm pronouncing that right. And but the big heavyweight fight we got on, and I'm not talking about Dave Allen versus Leroy Thomas.
Let's be honest, that's amazing.
No, Wilder versus Luis Ortiz for the WBC title. Who are you picking, Dan?
I'm going Wilder. The two fights that I've seen at the Cuban, I understand that to be fair, he has got boxing skills, and I understand his defensive boxing is actually alright, but I just think he's too slow. He's probably about 82. He's definitely lied on his passport at some point. And Wilder's just, I think it's too many angles, and I think he'll roll through.
I know everything on paper says Wilder, and everyone's saying Wilder, but I just think in my head, don't fuck with an angry Cuban. And he just looks fucking pissed off. And he has got the pedigree, and I was listening to Joe Gallagher, Callum Smith's trainer, and he was saying, because they asked him Spencer Fury on toe-to-toe, they were like, who do you think's going to win? And they were all saying Wilder, and he said, I think Ortiz is going to win. He was like, Wilder can't box, Ortiz can box, and he can bang. That's the thing, and people say Wilder's quite chinny, and apparently Ortiz can bang, although he didn't stop Dave Allen, but Dave Allen's an absolute hero. But I don't know, I think this is a big banana skin. I think he's desperate to get a big name, and he's just forced this fight. I think it could be a banana skin moment for him. I hope not, because I want to see Wilder in with AJ Fury. I want to see Dylan White Wilder more than anything. But
yeah, that'll be good. Hopefully he does that next once. I do think he'll roll through. I also think, and I think we've spoken about it on this, obviously on these before, I do think Sky build these fighters, and the hype around them, I think he's very much over-exaggerated. Now, Ortiz is a good boxer, and he's very much, he is up there with top heavyweights, but I just think...
the thing is high. You just, with him, everyone says but no one's seen it, so we've just got to believe that he is. Because obviously it's like sparring stories and all that. But if he has got an ounce bit of boxing skills, he's got more boxing skills than Wilder, because Wilder ain't a great boxer. He's just got that equalising right hand. He's probably the hardest hitting heavyweight in the division. I mean, one punch.
Yeah.
Obviously AJ is very good combination punches and the speed, but he's got that one punch that can just cripple a man.
Yeah, it's true. But I just think Wilder will cover too much ground for him.
Yeah, it's true.
He'll be too quick and close.
He's what?
I don't think Ortiz will stand up to him. But.
Excuse the pun, but Wilder's very wild with his punches, and if one of them lands, he just comes at weird angles.
He's a basketball player.
If one of them lands, you're gone. Yeah. But then what happens if he lands on Ortiz, and Ortiz is just there? Because he's easy to hit, Ortiz, and we've all say, he's easy to hit, but I've never seen him hurt.
That's true.
But
that would be quite interesting, because won't that be the...
And Wilder's been hurt. And Wilder's been caught by people a lot smaller, and people hit a lot less hard than Ortiz. So if Ortiz set him up, you never know.
Wilder's only been in distance once as well, hasn't he? Or got to, I don't know, did he knock him out last time as well, but he got to the 12th round? Or?
What one? What, in his last fight?
Stevenson.
Stavern.
Yeah.
So when he first fought Stavern, Stavern was a champion, that's who he won the belt off. And that was a 12-round decision. And then he fought him in a rematch in his last fight and knocked him out in like 2 rounds, I think it was, or not. But even in that fight, I know everyone was saying, bloody hell, Wilder, he looked rubbish. He was windmilling. Like his punches, he was just missing every one. Nothing was set up.
And Stavern just looked like done.
He was just scared. He just tucked up and got scared. Yeah. I honestly think if he was to fight AJ, it would be an easier fight for AJ than Joseph Parker's going to be for AJ. But one thing Wilder's probably got on AJ is Wilder's one good punch is a straight right hand down the pipe, and AJ don't move his head. Yeah. His upper body is very static. Yeah. But I think AJ will hit Wilder before Wilder hits AJ. Because it's all about levels and setting up traps. You saw that when Groves fought Eubank, the levels to it. Eubank Wilder fights a lot like Eubank. And AJ's won the Olympic gold medal. I know Wilder's won a bronze, but he's won the gold medal. The way he fights, he's very knowledgeable. He knows about range, AJ. Yeah. He would just set him up and knock him out.
Yeah, Wilder don't have that. Wilder don't have like the basics, or at least he doesn't.
But that's what I mean about Ortiz, though. He has the basics, but it's whether like you said, he is about 85 years old. So whether he can. Yeah. But I just got this thing. Don't fuck with angry Cubans, man.
Oh, that's true. I'll tell you what, weird question. Obviously, we know if Wilder wins, he's angling for the AJ fight. He doesn't seem to stop banging on about it.
Yeah, he is like. I think he's piggybacking off AJ and Eddie Hearn just to big himself up.
But apparently, he's lost his promoter, isn't he? Do you reckon Eddie Hearn's going to sign Wilder?
Well, if I was Wilder, I'd sign with him.
Because Eddie Hearn made a big, I think it was his interview with Coogan, I think it was last week. He was talking about all the New York, obviously they're trying to break America. And
He's got big news or something.
Yeah, big signings,
do you know,
big signings.
Mikey Garcia, you know, the lightweight, he's going up to welterweight. I think hasn't got a promoter. Errol Spence hasn't got a promoter. Because it could be any of them that you're going to sign.
I can imagine if he got Errol Spence back. I reckon that's got a Amir Khan written all over it.
Yeah, exactly.
I reckon it's spark Amir Khan.
I think Khan would beat Spence. We'll save that for another video. But yeah.
So, what happens then? So let's say it all plays out and then Ortiz knocks out Wilder.
Yeah.
What round do you think it happens first? If Ortiz is going to knock out Wilder, what round do you reckon it would happen?
It's going to be late. I can't say exact because I think after his last performance, Wilder, he just sparked the burn in 2 rounds. He'll be full of himself and he'll be eager to make a statement now. Just to put a message to Eddie Hearn and AJ. Yeah. Just making them worried about fighting him and making him get himself more like in the percentage of when they do fight. And he won't be able to knock Ortiz out because Ortiz will be too slick. And because he's gone all gung-ho to knock him out early, he'll waste his engine. And then later on in the fight, Ortiz will still be there and Ortiz will knock him out. That's what I think will happen.
I can see that happening. But to be honest, I feel like the whole fight depends on probably firstly whether Ortiz can take that right hand because not many people. Well, there's no one out there that can at the moment. So.
But you also got to think out whether Wilder lands that right hand. Because if Ortiz can just see it coming, this is telegraphed. He could just dodge it, bang, counter. You just never know.
Fair. Dave Allen gave him a good idea at one point.
It's true. But the thing is, that's what I mean. Everyone's saying about Ortiz, when he fought in England, he looked rubbish against Dave Allen, looked slow. When he fought Malik Scott in Monaco, he looked slow. But you got to think, before them 2 fights, he was being linked with everyone. And everyone was saying, like Fury said, I'm not fighting Ortiz, he's dangerous. No one wants to fight him. Everyone says he's going to be a champion. So he must have been right pumped up thinking, yes, I'm going to fight for a title soon. And then he's got to fight Dave Allen and Malik Scott. No like offence to them, but they're not on the same level with who the people he's been linked with.
Yeah.
And he's fighting them in like 8 rounders, 10 rounders on small shows, on undercards. He ain't getting up for that, do you know what I mean? There's a difference between fighting them and when you're training to fight them, you probably think I'm going to win anyway. Until when you're fighting Wilder, he's going to be training his heart out every day for 12 weeks. He's had preparation. He's known about this fight for like a year now. There's going to be a difference because everyone's riding off that saying, oh, he's rubbish in them fights, he's going to be rubbish in this fight. It's going to be different.
Yeah, just waiting for the drugs to come out of his system. Yeah. All right, it was a medical. Fair play. It was a medical. Fair play.
Yeah, he has failed. He has failed like 2. Was it 3 or 2 or 3 drug tests?
2. And
he shouldn't be fighting. For that reason, I hope Wilder knocks him out.
Yeah.
I want Wilder to win. Because if Ortiz wins, Wilder's got a rematch clause as well, and it just slows everything up.
Yeah.
Because I just want Anthony Joshua, Fury, Wilder, them all to start fighting. Well, we need Fury just to get in the ring at least at some point.
Yeah, and to be fair, Joshua's got to fight Povetkin at some point anyway.
Yeah. So. Or David Price. Don't forget Price. Price knocks him out on the undercard of AJ Parker.
Go on, Price. All right. So let's say that happens. Ortiz knocks him out. What's Ortiz's next move?
Well, he's got to fight Wilder in a rematch.
Oh yeah.
In the rematch clause, but yeah, say he comes through that, he's just going to go for it. The end of the day, none of them will say it. They all want to fight AJ because that's where the money is. It's like he's like the Mayweather of the division. Because there's a difference. It's the truths are in the numbers. Wilder is WBC champion of the world, probably the only American heavyweight for like the last 10 years since Shannon Briggs, and he's earning like $1 million a fight. He's a heavyweight champion of the world. AJ's earning 20 million plus a fight. Yeah, plus all his sponsors. AJ probably gets paid more to wear Under Armour pants than Wilder does to get in and fight. Yeah. So they all want to fight AJ because he's the money. Yeah. And Fury will be the money when he comes back, but even he will want to fight AJ. And it's even David Haye. David Haye comes out in May, knocks out Bellew in 2 rounds. He won't fight again until he fights Anthony Joshua. And he won't even care if he loses that fight because he just wants that money. He'll win that. He'll fight AJ, probably lose, go away with 20 million in his bank and move to fucking Ibiza, and he'll live out his days there. Everyone just wants that retirement paycheck off AJ.
It's true. But, I don't know. I just maybe I'm going along with a favourite and all that, but I can't see Ortiz winning it.
No, I get that.
But then, it's like how he's got himself in this position because he doesn't look good. Like he doesn't. Yeah. He's not.
But he hasn't done nothing. He beat Brian Jennings, didn't he? But Brian Jennings is a small heavyweight. Like, even with his power, he could just overpower him and he's having a bad day. I just think, if all this hearsay is half true, I think Wilder's going to have a hard night. Because his boxing skills are so bad. I don't know how Wilder won a bronze medal at the Olympics. But one thing, Wilder is so big. What could happen? Wilder could stick him on the end of the jab and not even go for it, which would probably be smart. Do a Klitschko job on him. Just jab him for 12 rounds, jab every now and again, throw the right. Just don't. Because Ortiz, one thing, if I will take from them fights, his feet are really slow. So if Wilder just gets on his bike for the whole 12 rounds, pet, we'll just do a professional win, get the win in the bag. It's a finally legitimate name on his record. Because as much as he's having to go at AJ's had 20 fights, he's had 2 unifications already, and he's a unified world champion. He's had 38 or 39 fights. Who's he fought? Stavan's the best guy he's fought. Stavan's shit.
And I'll tell you one thing that I would be worried about from if I was Wilder's team anyway. Wilder tends to rush the knockout. Like he kind of he kind of panics that he's not going to get the knockout and he wants to protect it, and then you can
smothers his work.
And that's when he gets caught. That's when he gets so. Could he take that 4 Ts?
I think if Wilder was to fight Anthony Joshua, it would be similar to what happened with Charles Martin. Because
that bad.
I think because Wilder rushes forward with his head up high, and AJ will just time him and back, and he'll. I think Wilder's only chance if he was to fight AJ is if he lands a lucky right hand. Because that's something, his boxing skills are so bad. But that's why I think Fury will dominate if he comes back anywhere close to what he was against Klitschko. Because Joshua's not even that good of a boxer, but because Fury's actually elite level boxing skills wise. I mean, but Joshua's, that's how bad Wilder is. Joshua's very elite compared to Wilder. But Fury's elite compared to Joshua. But it all levels itself out. But I just think it's a banana skin. I generally think that Ortiz is going to do him.
Imagine it. Jesus, that would set the world alight.
Yeah,
if that happens, I really hope AJ goes for it.
What, for Ortiz?
No, I really hope AJ just posts like something on Twitter, like a little gif of him laughing.
Yeah, I want him to come out, just dig him out. Just dig him out. Yeah. But he's got with Wilder, the way he's been giving it this week. What did he say about Eddie Hearn? He said it this week, he was like, he's just another white man milking a brother. But I loved Eddie Hearn's response. He was like, yeah, but the udders are dry. His udders are dry. There's no need to milk him because he's got nothing going for him.
That's what they all call AJ though, isn't it? The cash cow.
Yeah. But he is. But they're all, we could say that about Eddie Hearn. They don't want to fight. They only want to fight Anthony Joshua, not because they want to prove they're the best. It's because they know they're going to get money. Fair play to them. So but I'm sticking with Ortiz. You're sticking with Wilder?
Indeed.
Well, I think you're going to be wrong. And you guys let us know who you think's going to win. And comment and subscribe.
Good night.